guys, so you can probably tell by the title of this video that I'm doing an author tag today. I found this video on Kim Chance's channel. I will link her down below. She's fantastic. All of her videos are amazing and they've helped me so much. So I'm going to do this video and let you guys learn a bit more about me as a writer. So let's start, shall we? Question 1. Where is your favourite place to write? Well, I don't really have a specific place, but I normally write in my living room on a seat that is really comfy, and I just sit there and write when I can. I also write in my bed, anywhere comfy really. I don't have an office area because I'm still living at home at my mum's house, so it doesn't exactly work. But the fact that I write in the living room might be why I get distracted so much. I don't know, probably. Question 2, coffee or tea? I don't like coffee, so it's always tea for me. I drink a lot of tea, and when I'm writing it's even more. I don't like coffee. I love the smell of coffee for some reason, but I can't drink it. I just don't like it. Even with lots of milk and sugar in it, it's not for me. Question 3, favourite book of all time? I absolutely despise this question because I can't pick. I love so many books, and as you can probably tell, I can't fit all the books that I want on shelves. So I've got a ridiculous amount of favourite books, but from my last video, you may, if you've seen it, my favourite series of all time is the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J Maas. So if I had to pick one out of that, I would say Heir of Fire, but I can't really. Question 4, Nano, yes or no? For me, it's a yes, because I did NaNoWriMo, the November one, for the first time in last November, and it helped me so much. It helped me write the majority of my book, Mist Iris, and it helped so much. And I work better under a deadline. I work better if I've got to write. I'm currently doing the July Camp NaNoWriMo. It's not going great. I've set a target of 30,000 words for this month, and I'm so far behind. It's unreal, but I don't know. We'll see how I go. I do love Nano though. I love the community. I love the people that I get to know through Nano. So yeah, I'd say yes, definitely. Question 5. What genre would you write if you had no restrictions? I've only written one book, well, not completed it yet, but the Mist Iris that I'm writing right now is a contemporary fantasy. There's fantasy elements and all that lot, but I would love to write at some point a high fantasy novel, from like the Throne of Glass and Game of Thrones kind of stuff. I love like world building in that, and I think I want to have a go at it. I don't know if I'd be any good, but I want to have a go at it at some point. Question 6. If you could choose any superpower, what would you choose? To pause time, so I had more time in the day. Would that work? Because like I'm a student and I'm at the moment working full time because it's the summer and I don't have any time to write, and I wish I had more time. Or to have somebody to constantly, it's not really a superpower, but to have somebody constantly moaning at me to write, because I find a lot of excuses not to write, and that isn't good. Yeah, pause time probably would help a lot though. Question 7. Who is your favourite author? Again, like question 3, I don't exactly know how to pick this, but the first person that jumps into my head is Sarah J Maas, then Cassandra Clare, then Alexandra Bracken, Susan Dennard's amazing, Kiersten White is fantastic. There's so many amazing authors. I don't know. Just amazing. I love a lot of authors. Question 8. What music do you listen to when you're writing? I have a playlist on Spotify titled Mist Iris that I write under. It's not specifically set for scenes. Like a lot of authors I've noticed write like get specific songs for specific scenes that they're writing. I don't do that. I literally just add my favourite songs into my playlist, and I'll be writing and the song will come on and it'll spur the emotions that the scene's gonna have. Um, but I've actually, since I watched Kim Chance's video about her music choices and stuff that she mentioned, I've started listening to instrumental music to see if that will make me more productive, because I do get distracted very easily. And I've started listening to Lindsey Stirling's album. She's a violin player, and her music is so amazing. And her song Beyond the Veil is the first time I have actually listened to a song, and I wasn't writing at the time, and actually had a scene form in my head because of the music. And I've got her album on a separate playlist, and if I need to listen to that, I do, and it's fantastic. So I suggest you listen to that. Question 9. If you could live anywhere, where would you want to live? I live in Scotland at the moment, and it is such a gorgeous, gorgeous place. It's so lovely, and I love it here. But I don't know if I'd want to live there as such, but I do want to visit America. I want to see what it's like out there, see how different it is from where I am. I don't know. I like where I live, but I don't know. We'll see. And last question. Question 10. What do you do when you have writer's block? I constantly have writer's block. I am a pantser. I don't plan. I tried to do an outline and I didn't like it, and I've got a really basic synopsis outline of it, but I've gone completely branched out from it, and I feel like I should sit down and do outlines, but I'm too lazy. But when I have writer's block, I use a website called Write or Die, which basically you set a target and stuff, and if you take your hands off the keyboard for a certain amount of time, it this horrible noise and red flashy light. You can set to what you want it to do and stuff, and it's horrible. But I'm not good with that kind of thing. One of the main things I do as well is read, because reading is my inspiration, and books are my inspiration when it comes to writing. So reading helps a lot. But the thing is, at the moment, I'm writer's blocked, and I am in a reading slump, so it's not going great. Anyway, that's all the questions for the author tag. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be back at some point with another tag. I've got 2 more to do. See ya. Bye.